Every single time a customer pays, you're at a crossroads. Is this just another transaction, or is it a chance to build a real relationship? Today, we're going to show you how to unlock the loyalty building power that's probably already hiding right inside your point of sale system. It really is the million-dollar question, isn't it? I mean, in a world with endless choices, what makes someone choose you over and over again? It's not just about having a great product, it's about making them feel seen and valued. So what's the secret? Well, it's all about turning every single purchase into a genuinely rewarding experience. And in this explainer, we're going to walk you through exactly how to turn your checkout counter into a loyalty building machine. Let's dive in. Okay, so where does all this magic happen? It all starts right here. On the screen, you and your team are already using every single day. This isn't some extra complicated software you have to learn. It's built right into your workflow. You know this screen like the back of your hand, right? The sales summary, all the action buttons, the payment methods. But the key to everything we're talking about today is that little guy right there, the member button. Think of that as your launchpad for customer loyalty. All right, let's put this into practice. Picture this. A customer walks up to your counter, they've got their items, they're ready to pay. This is that moment, that fork in the road, where a simple transaction can become something more. To make this super clear, let's follow a loyal customer. We'll call her Chloe Tan. She's a regular. She's already in your membership program and she's about to buy something. You want to make sure she gets all the perks she's earned. And you're not going to believe how easy this is. All your cashier has to do is hit that member button, search for Chloe by her name, phone number, whatever's easiest, and then just select her profile. That's it. 3 quick taps and she's linked to the sale. And boom, instantly her info pops up right on the screen. You can see her name, her point balance. Wow, look at that, 4,500 points. And her gold membership status. This immediately gives your cashier everything they need to make the experience personal. So now we're getting to the fun part, the heart of any good loyalty program. We're talking about the currency of loyalty itself, points. This is where the value becomes real for you and for your customer. Now, as you start scanning Chloe's items, the system does all the heavy lifting for you. Based on the rules you've set up in the background, and don't worry, we'll get to that, it automatically calculates and shows the points she's earning on this very purchase. No guesswork, no calculators needed. You have to think about every loyalty program as having 2 sides of the same coin. On one side, you're rewarding points. That's like a promise of future value. It's what gets them excited to come back. On the other side, you're redeeming points. That's you making good on the promise, and that creates a great feeling right now. It's this loop that keeps people coming back. So let's flip that coin over. Chloe spots an item she loves and asks, "Hey, can I use my points for this?" This is a moment of truth, where your loyalty program really shines. But what happens if she tries to redeem something she doesn't quite have enough points for? Well, the system has your back. It flashes a clear, red warning message. This is great because it prevents mistakes and totally avoids any of those awkward conversations at the checkout counter. But for an item she can afford with her points, this is where the magic happens. Your cashier hits redeem and bam, the price instantly drops to 0. That's the moment. That tangible payoff is what makes a customer feel genuinely special. And it gets even better because you can build in some really cool flexibility. Let's say an item is 4,000 points, but your customer only has 3,000. No problem. You can set up a hybrid redemption where they use their points and pay a small cash top-up. This is a total win-win. Rewards stay within reach, and you avoid that so close yet so far disappointment. Okay, so we've seen how it all works from the front of the house, from the cashier's and the customer's perspective. Now, let's pull back the curtain and take a look at how you, the business owner, get to be the architect of all these powerful rules. The mission control for all of this is something called the Pricebook. The best way to think of it is as the official rulebook for your own exclusive VIP club. This is your creative canvas. This is where you design the exact campaigns that are going to get your customers excited. And building a rule is basically just answering 4 simple questions. First, who is this for? Maybe just your top-tier Black members. When is it valid? You can set the exact start and end dates. Where is it active? Maybe it's an online-only thing or just for one specific branch. And finally, what products does it apply to? You can get as specific as a single item. Now let's define the reward itself. Now, I know this table looks a little technical, but it's really just a simple recipe. All we're doing here is telling the system to look at the transaction amount, multiply it by 2, and that's the points they earn. What does that translate to for the customer? A simple, powerful offer. Earn 2 points for every dollar you spend. You can even decide how long their points are good for. It's all in your control. All right, we've designed our rules, we've seen how to reward customers and redeem items. But there is one more really powerful way to use points that brings everything full circle right at the checkout. That's right. You can actually set up your system to treat loyalty points as just another form of payment. Think of it like cash or a credit card or an e-wallet, but it's your own special currency. So when a customer like Chloe gets to the final payment screen, she can actually choose to use her points to pay for part of her bill, or even the whole thing. A nice, clean summary window pops up showing exactly how many points she's using and what her new balance will be. And again, you are in complete control. You could set a limit, for example, that customers can pay for a maximum of, say, 10% of their bill with points. And that's pretty much it. From that first step of finding the member to designing a custom campaign, all the way to accepting points as a final payment, you've officially completed the loop. What started out as just another sale has now reinforced a customer relationship, rewarded their loyalty, and given them a great reason to come back. So, you've seen how simple and incredibly powerful this tool can be. The only real question left is, what's the first campaign you're going to create to start turning your everyday customers into lifelong fans?